Okay, for this last journal entry, I wanted to talk about the differences in the overall attitude and mentality that Europeans have in contrast to Americans. And again, this isn't, of course, this isn't ubiquitous, but this is just from what I've seen. Okay, so I first thought of this a few weeks ago when my friend from Czech Republic approached me, and they started talking to me about how Americans seem to be more, I think she said optimistic, because she was saying this is so different because in her country it's more, they try to be more realistic, or I think she even said pessimistic sometimes about their goals, or about like, okay, if I want to move to US for 6 months, or if I want to attend this college, then this means I have to do this and this and this and this and this. Okay, so this is the same type of thing that happens in the US. However, in the US we also have this underlying theme of like the American dream. So okay, let me illustrate more clearly. I was speaking with a German friend, and he was telling me how the biggest difference he noticed when he was living in the US for a few months was that everyone seemed to be more optimistic. For example, he came to US and he was studying in the university on some kind of tennis scholarship, and he said he couldn't quite understand why the coaches kept telling him, like, good job, keep trying, you're doing great, even when he had performed poorly. And he said in Germany, when he was training for tennis, if he was playing poorly, the coaches would say, like, what are you doing? You're playing like crap. You need to pick up your performance. And also, this happens a lot in the Asian cultures, where they will just tell, like, for example, if a mother thinks her daughter is gaining too much weight, they'll say, like, lose weight, fatty. But in U.S., you know, it's much more like, no, it's okay, you can, and we're not as direct. But back to my German friend who was playing tennis, he was saying that he couldn't quite understand why the coaches kept being so encouraging and optimistic, like, if you want to be a better player, you can. Come on, I know you can do it. I believe in you. I have faith. Because in Germany, he said his coaches, like, if there was a bad player, they would say, I don't think you have any potential, but you shouldn't continue playing, like you weren't made to be a tennis player. So in this way, I think that Americans have this idea that, like, if you want something, just reach out and take it, and don't let anything stop you. Like if you've seen the movie with Will Smith, The Pursuit of Happiness, like, if there's something that you want, don't let anything get in your way. Just go after it and get it, or die trying. And I think this is maybe one of the differences between U.S. and European way of thinking.